All right, so this is how you use the crafting system after you've went and gotten your crest from previously mentioned video. So here's like the inn and the auction house, or here's the bank, here's the auction house, right? So then you're going to fly right down here to this platform. And you might want to have like a piece of paper with you when you do this if you're not used to doing it. But anyway, you're going to see this merchant right here. Clerk Gretel for crafting orders. So you're going to right click on her and it's going to bring up it almost looks like an auction house. So for instance, let's say you wanted to make a dagger. So you go to weapons, you go to one-handed, and you go to daggers, right? You click, well, then you want to click filter and current expansion only and click search. And it's going to bring up all of this stuff here. Now you're going to notice there's blues, greens. The greens are generally PvP, but then we got the purples. And what it used to be is if it was BOP, you were shit out of luck. You could only make it for yourself. Well, now via the crafting system, you can get BOPs that are crafted by other people for you. So you would come to this screen and pick, let's say, pick siphoning stiletto, right? And then you're going to get this weird screen here. And the top thing you're going to need is a Spark of Omens. The way you get Spark of Omens is from having 2 fractured Spark of Omens that you right-click on with 250 Valor Stones, and it'll make a Spark of Omens. I don't have the second one on this guy for some reason. Maybe it's in my bank or something. I don't know. Anyway, you'll put that spark here, and then when you do that, you'll notice your item level. On the item sitting up here will go up just a little bit. And then you've also got all these other things here. You're going to want to gather all of these. Now, when you are having somebody make an item for you, you are always going to want to get the best quality of said item. So if it's something with like a star ranking on it, you're always going to want that 3-star. And then at the bottom here, it's going to have optional regions. So the thing that you are getting from that quest chain is one of these crests. I believe it's the Enchanted Runed Harbinger crest. So when you get that, you'll put that in there. And if you have everything at 3 stars, this should show 619. And then you've got this. So if you're in a larger guild with lots of crafters and, you know, a pretty active community, you can do it as a guild order, but the majority of people are going to have to do it as a public order. When you switch it to public order, you got a note to crafter. I highly recommend quality 5, please. But when you ask for quality 5, you got to pay for quality 5. So you're probably not going to want to put a commission less than like 5,000 gold. That's me personally. You never know. You might find somebody friendly if you go into like 1,000 or 500 or whatever. Generally, it costs the crafter concentration to do it, and that is a finite resource that they have to wait time to regenerate. But anyway, once you do all that, you click place order, and the screen will, you know, disappear. And what'll happen is a crafter will be able to go to their crafting table where you learn your stuff. So let's show you alchemy, for instance. We'll go to their crafting table, and you got these 3 things right down here. So you got crafting order, and then if the person put it in public, it'll show up here. If they put it in guild and you're in the guild, it'll show up here. That person can then craft that for you, and then what'll happen is it'll just appear in your mailbox once they have crafted it for you. And that is how you get other BOPs, like other crafted BOPs.